Hello, my name is Dr. Young and I am your college and career specialist. A little bit about me. I started out my career as a health and physical education teacher. I then transitioned into a school counselor for several years, and I have been a college and career specialist here at Central Gwinnett High School for about 3 years now. I am passionate about student success, and I am here to support you in accomplishing your goals. So, what does the college and career specialist do? Well, the primary function of my role is to support students as you navigate the process of getting from Central Gwinnett High School to your desired career pathway. And as you can see from the list, there are several options that you may be thinking about. It is my job to help you get from the thinking about it phase to the application process and everything in between to get you to your desired destination. So I am an extension of the counseling department. I support the work that they are doing for you, specifically as it relates to college and career. You can find me in trailer number 22. I am up against the fence. There are two trailers that sit up against the fence, and I am the one closest to the inside. So you will find me in trailer 22. 22. So what programs are led and or supported by your college and career specialists? On this particular slide, there is a list of the robust programming that comes through this office that you will benefit from. As we go through this slide presentation, I will give you a brief description of each one and how you can get involved. The first program that I would like to highlight is Workforce Wednesdays. It is our goal to bring industries and companies into the building at the goal is twice a month. We have a small group that will meet with our juniors and seniors that I'm gonna ask you to sign up for to be invited to that at the end of this presentation. For everyone else, you will still be able to participate in Workforce Wednesdays at lunch in the commons. These businesses will set up for you to come over to their table and receive information about the company. However, if you sign up, if you're a junior or senior, if you sign up for the Workforce Wednesday small group that we will have, you will have a more intimate opportunity to actually speak in a small group setting with the employer, listen to a great deal of information, about 30 minutes worth, to get you acquainted with that particular industry and everything that you need to do if you are interested in becoming a part of their apprenticeship program or if they are just directly hiring individuals right after high school. We also have college representatives, admission representatives that come in. They speak to you about their particular institution and in hopes of you being interested in coming to their school. So you are able to get acquainted with different colleges right here at Central Gwinnett High School without necessarily having to always go to the campus. So you want to be on the lookout for different college reps that come out to discuss their school and the admissions process. I think it's also important for students to actually go on college tours. In order for you to know if a school is appropriate for you, you really should go to the campus, get a feel for it, and see how you like it. We don't have the ability to take you to every school, but we have identified schools in the local area that we are certainly going to try to get you on campus if you're interested in going. So before this presentation ends, I'm going to tell you how do you find out when these opportunities present themselves so that you can ensure that you sign up. Another career area of exploration is the military. Some of you already know that is what you would like to do once you graduate. Some of you not really sure if that's something you would like to do. Well, they will be here on a regular basis in the Commons area to talk to you all. I ask that you at least go and listen and see what they have to offer. Many of our military branches come here, the Army, the Navy, the Army National Guard, the Air Force Reserve. I would like for you to listen to what you can gain from them and what they can gain from you as a service member. So please, when you're in the cafeteria, be on the lookout for our military service professionals that are set up in the Commons area. During the financial aid completion events, you and your family have an opportunity to come to Central Gwinnett to get support with completing your financial aid application, which is something many of us need in order to go to college. We need that financial support. So it is going to be very, very, very important that you all are in attendance at the financial aid completion event if your family needs support with completing your financial aid application. These applications this school year will open up on January 1st. So we're looking to have our financial aid completion events at the beginning of the year. All right, so be on the lookout. We know that scholarships are very competitive, but we also know that oftentimes there are scholarships out there that very little students do the work and apply for. So I want seniors to go on your eClass page and you will find links to scholarships that you can apply for. I am here to support you in that application process, but there's definitely a lot of work that you will have to put in place in order to apply for scholarships, such as getting teacher recommendations, counselor recommendations, perhaps writing an essay. And so I want you to be prepared for that as you start thinking about applying for scholarships. They are definitely out there for the taking, but you do have to do your part in order to win them. On November 10th, we will be bringing a college fair to you right here at Central Gwinnett High School. So go ahead and mark your calendars. We will have several colleges represented here at Central Gwinnett High School. So again, mark your calendars for November 10th. This opportunity is for juniors and seniors only that are preparing for the college process in the near future. In the spring, on March 5th, you can go ahead and mark your calendars that we will have an instant decision day here at Central Gwinnett High School. So for those of you that may be interested in Georgia State, Kennesaw State, Georgia Gwinnett College, or Gwinnett Tech, these schools will be present to make an instant admission decision and let you know on the spot if you have been accepted. I assume several seniors will have already applied and hopefully are in the process of receiving decisions or have already received a decision. But for those of you that have not made a decision at this date, you will be able to participate in Instant Decision Day. Mark your calendars. If you're a student that participates in the free and a reduced lunch program here at Central Gwinnett, you are eligible to receive a free testing waiver for the SAT and or ACT. All right, so if you need a waiver, I am the individual that will provide that to you. I will go over how you will go about receiving it in an upcoming slide. Two other events that we host here at Central Gwinnett High School is Apply to College Day. On this day, you would sign up and you will receive assistance with completing college applications. We also then will host a senior signing day. This happens in the spring. So for those of you that have been accepted to a college, you have enlisted in the military, you have been accepted into an apprenticeship program, you are going to a technical school, anything that you have applied for right after high school, and you can provide us with proof of acceptance, we will invite you to senior signing day, and we're going to celebrate you all on this day. So on that day, we're celebrating those of you going to college, as well as those of you getting ready to go straight into your career pathway. I know I've talked about a lot of programming that will happen with college and career. I know it's important for you guys to know, when do I sign up for all of these things? How do I sign up for all of these things? So it's going to be very important for you to do the following things on this slide. Checking your email will be imperative. As you now begin to transition into adulting, you will receive a lot of information via email. Please check your email at least twice a day, in the mornings and then again in the evening. Also, check your remind messages and read them. Make sure that you are listening to the school announcements. Make sure that when advisement is on, information like this is going to be critical in order for you to stay in the know. Also, check out our IG pages. There is the College and Career IG page, which is CGHS underscore College and Career, and then the CGHS Nights page. Make sure you are following both of those. To make an appointment with me, you would simply go to your eClass page. Seniors, you can click on your Senior eClass tab. The rest of you can click on the Counseling tab, and it will direct you to the page on the right, where you're able to click on Schedule an appointment with Dr. Young. That will then direct you to a Google Doc that will ask you for information to ensure that I am prepared to meet your needs during our appointment. And I will send for you. You will let me know what are the best times to send for you, and we will definitely talk. I would like for you to pay close attention for those of you that will be seeking ACT, SAT waivers. There are some things you will need to do prior to coming into your appointment. It is all outlined on the Google Docs page that you will be completing. So make sure you click on the different questions that I have provided on that page, and I am happy to meet with you and support you in your college and career needs. Earlier, I talked about Workforce Wednesday and all of the different industries and companies that will come out to Central Gwinnett High School. This QR code is for juniors and seniors that would like to be a part of that intimate, smaller group that will be meeting about twice a month to talk with the employers that will be providing opportunities to you all in a smaller group setting, without the distraction of the noise that is present sometimes, well, is present in the Commons area. So I strongly encourage you to sign up for Workforce Wednesday using this QR code. This will ensure that you are invited to each session. All right, so go ahead. I'll give you a couple of seconds to take your phones out and pull up the Google Doc that will allow you to receive an invite to Workforce Wednesday. In closing, I just want to say we are Knights. We work as a team. You can get to your desired career pathway. Use the resources that are here for you at Central Gwinnett High School. The resources are abundant and rich. We're here to support you. Take advantage of all of the resources at your fingertips, because we want to see you succeed. I look forward to working with you all this year. Take care.